Hey, fellow real estate investors, this is Ricardo once again, and I'm going to give you a quick summary of the 5 reasons why I personally invest in real estate, none in particular order. So here we go. 1, I invest for appreciation. Historically, over time, home prices generally increase in the average. They're over time, they can go down, they can remain stagnant, but essentially, over the long term, home prices historically have continued to increase in value, and generally it would at least increase by the inflation rate. So it is known as an inflation hedge. It protects your assets. In 20 years, home values will generally at least double. And it is a safe investment. 2, I invest in properties for cash flow. Anytime someone tells you to buy a home strictly for appreciation, that it's going to be worth more next year, even though there's a current negative cash flow, I don't suggest investing in those properties. The reason is, with negative cash flow, you're going to have to be paying out of pocket, cash out other investments, work longer, so I don't suggest doing that. Always remember to buy properties that cash flow positive, and you need to do your research. You need to see what rent goes for in the area, what the actual expenses are, so do your due diligence and be protected. So 2, cash flow, keep it positive. The third thing, which is the hidden gem in it all, is the locked-in equity that you get over time, and essentially you obtain this by rental pay down. You get renters in there, do your due diligence, get some good renters in there. It'll make your life extremely easy. You get the wrong renters, oh, it's going to be a headache. So do your due diligence, get good renters. That'll be another video. But the equity, once again, is locked in. So essentially, over time, they pay down your mortgage. And as they pay down your mortgage, you have this increase in equity over time, and it's locked in. It's not easily readily available to take out. You need to refinance. You can do it if you wanted to buy more properties. That's a whole other story. But because it's not readily available and increases over time, it actually makes you rich without even knowing. So what I suggest is do a quick net worth statement, at least once a month, so you track that equity, and you'll quickly see, the snowball effect, how every month more and more of your mortgage is getting paid, more and more principal is getting paid, and essentially that is increasing your net worth statement, and you actually see, oh my god, wow, I'm actually getting rich with one. Why not add 2, 3, 4 properties? The more properties you have, the quicker the snowball, the quicker you get rich. Fourth thing, I would say leverage. Property essentially is like no other investment where you can leverage, even up to a couple years ago, you could leverage 100%. Now you need to put at least 5% down. But really, if a bank or a financial institution is giving you 95% on the purchase price, you only need to put 5% down, and you control that asset on your own. I say go with it. You get the cash flow run in your pocket right away. You start getting that appreciation, that mortgage pay down. So certainly it's leverage. And the good thing is, if you buy one home for $100,000 all cash, in 20 years, let's say it doubles, $200,000. But if you have $100,000, you buy 5 homes, and a conventional mortgage, and what happens is you have 5 homes, $80,000 mortgage in each. Let's say in 20 years, if all those homes double, each home would be worth $200,000, so $200,000 times 5. You have $1 million portfolio of properties as opposed to a portfolio of $200,000. Now, you're saying, what if the mortgages aren't paid off? Well, even in 20 years, if you haven't been paying them off significantly, even if you owe $30,000, $40,000 of the original $80,000, that's essentially only going to be about $100,000, $200,000 on the portfolio value. So even if you have $1 million portfolio, you still have $200,000 of mortgage. That still gives you a value of $800,000. Just keep in mind, what you need is keep that place rented. I don't know what I said. Rented. Keep it in good condition. Keep good tenants. Keep improving it with that positive cash flow. Keep improving your properties. Keep buying other properties. So that's the fourth thing overlooked, is the leverage. and you hear it in all the financial books, real estate books. They call it OPM, which stands for other people's money. So go with that. And last thing is tax benefits. Thank you, Government of Canada, for assisting us investors with all the great tax breaks. The best one is your mortgage. All the interest you pay is tax deductible. All the utilities you pay are tax deductible. Certain renovations are tax deductible. Your property management fees are tax deductible. That is even if you do it yourself. What I suggest is get a good accountant that will be able to maximize what you can discount, and also get a good lawyer because you want to keep everything legal, and the government still has a lot of options in place that will save you money. So just to recap, I know this is getting a little bit long, even though I said it was a summary. I talked too much. 5 top reasons, in no particular order, why I invest in real estate. 1, appreciation. Historically, over time, home prices go up, known as an inflation hedge, an extremely safe investment product. 2, cash flow. Keep it positive. Keep good tenants, and that will allow you to buy more properties in the future. 3, the equity lock-in. Essentially, by having renters in there, good renters, you're going to do your due diligence. It essentially pays down your mortgage, and over time, your equity grows. 4, OPM, other people's money. That essentially allows you to be rich because you can buy homes with 5% down. No other asset class investments, nothing else. Stocks, you can't buy stocks with only 5% down. No one's going to allow you to leverage that much, which means one thing, back to the first one, real estate is safe compared to other investments. And the 5th, Government of Canada, thank you for all the beautiful tax breaks. To your success, keep it up. We'll see you soon. Bye.